Alrighty, everybody. What is going on? What's up, my peeps? What is going on, Pokemart family? Hopefully, everybody is out there catching them all and having a ball. As you know, your host is back for another awesome video. What's going on, my dudes, my guys, my girls? What is going on, everybody? Hopefully you guys had a happy Thanksgiving and enjoyed yourself. Hopefully you got in on some Black Friday deals. There were some deals out at Target. I think Target had some $10 tins, but I have never seen such a restock as big as what I'm seeing out there right now. And it's a perfect time, guys, to go out. I see Darkness Ablaze sleeve booster packs. I see Fusion Strike out there. I see Evolving Skies. I'm seeing Battle Styles sleeved and blister packs out at Target, Walmart's, Barnes & Noble's, Shining Fates Elite Trainer boxes. There is such an abundance. And, I had a great time. I went out and did some shopping, had a great Black Friday, and I got some Pokemon stuff. I got some stuff, and what I found was it's a great time right now to if you want to better your positioning in, like, say, Darkness Ablaze. Now is the time. I mean, if you're missing out on Evolving Skies, you didn't get any booster boxes, you didn't get any sleeve packs. It's a perfect time, guys, to go in and get some of that stuff now. I mean, we're off the path a little bit because we're going to be talking about 5 booster boxes that I think you guys should be investing in right now. And you guys can agree to disagree on this. Everybody has their opinion and can cast their opinion. But I think these are 5 of modern product that you guys should be investing in for the long term. And I have to put a disclaimer out there, all right, because I'm not a professional investor or advisor. All I can do is go by proven data, all right, and the proven history of what booster boxes have done in the past and what they have, how they have performed. And overall, a booster box that come out in 1 year is not the same price the following year. It is not. So I'm going to put that disclaimer out now that you guys can do your homework, research. I tell you to research out before you get investing, and to invest smart, guys, is so you minimize your risk. All right? Don't get involved with borrowing money from your 401k, taking out going and revising your mortgage on your house and taking a loan out from your house against the mortgage to go buy into Pokemon and say, in 10 years, like this guy is talking about, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm not saying that at all, and I'm not saying that I'm a professional investor at all. I'm just going to give you my professional opinion based on my 5 years tenure in this community on buying and selling Pokemon products and investing in for long term. Now, you can take that with a grain of salt, however you see it, but this is in my positioning where I'm at, the way I see it. You guys can foresee the forever future on how Pokemon is doing. In your own investment portfolio, everybody's portfolio is going to be different. Everybody's going to agree to disagree, but I'm going to give it to you as it is, and I'm going to give it straight to you from the mouth. Now, what I seen, and you guys can say, I don't think so. But what I seen, why we have prices on booster boxes and stuff the way we do, is to point out blank truth is a lot of LGS stores, took loans out, okay, to get this product, and wasn't expecting such an overload of product to come in. So now they have to pay the piper. Okay, when I say pay the piper, they have to lower the price, all right, from the quote-unquote new MSR prices that they were saying that booster boxes were going to be at. $140 was the new normal and all that. And now you might as well throw that out the window, because the new normal is back to like $85 like we normally see. And how come we see a booster boxes at $85, $90, $120, and not $140 and $150, $160 like, you know, these LGS stores that were even on their own websites had these crazy prices on booster boxes and stuff back then. Now we see a kind of like a retrace, because we have all this product out. All right. All at one time, they received second and third waves of Chill and Rain and Battle Styles and all this other product. In between, Darkness Ablaze and Vivid Voltage reprint booster boxes and what do you call ETBs. So they got all of this product, guys, all of this product slammed on them, and now it's like a race to the bottom. Who can sell their stuff first? I mean, because they have to pay this bill, all right, to their distributor. They got all this product from distributor, and it's on a credit line. Most of them operate on a credit line. I don't know any LGS store that operates on cash and pays their bills on a cash basis. When they put this big order and they pay it all off and buy it all in advance, paid cash for it. Now they can just sit on it, and as they make the money, they can just reap the rewards of the profits from it. I don't think that is how a lot of LGS stores run. They strictly all basically run on a credit system where they're borrowing the money to buy these series of Pokemon Brilliant Stars. When it comes out, they're buying X amount on credit, and when more product comes out, shoveled out, they have to pay the bill. When the piper calls, says, hey, such and such, you ordered all this Battle Styles and all of this during pre-orders and all of that, here's the bill. And if it's $50,000, $60,000, they got to have that money in order to keep doing business with that distributor, keep getting the same deals from that distributor. And if they don't pay, well, they can't play. That means they won't be receiving any new product from that distributor, or they may lose that connect. So they work on a credit system. So now, with all this abundance of product, it has caused like a real harsh drawback on prices. Prices had to be reduced. Battle Styles are $85 versus $120, $110 that we saw, $130, $165 that we saw some weeks, maybe a month or so back. We saw prices on booster boxes up. All right. And now Chill and Rain, Vivid Voltage, and stuff like that, other booster boxes have come down in price. And that's where we're at in this point, where we have product out there. And it's an abundance of product that we have, that the Pokemon shoveled out to all of us that were complaining about the scalpers ruining the market. LGS stores complaining about the scalpers who were setting the pace and setting the market price for booster boxes and ETBs, but the scalpers and everything were ruining the market, and we didn't have enough product. So here we go now. Now we have an abundance of product, guys. All right, abundance, and you can pick over. You can go to the store the next day, the second day, third day, and you still got product. All right, but we're not here just to talk about that kind of stuff. We're here to talk about 5 booster box products that I think that you guys should be investing. All right, so we're going to go with number 1. The number 1 product, and it's not number 1, it's just a number 1. I'm putting number 1 up. FNF Productions, what's going on my list for buying as a sealed product, of course you want to get it sealed, is a Battle Styles booster box, guys. All right, Battle Styles has come down to about the $82 to $85, $90 range, and it's not really a bad set, guys. It's made for the people who play the TCG. But I think over time, guys, and listen, anything, this is a high risk, all right? And it's just a speculation right? It's all speculation because I don't know what the future holds for Pokemon. I can't tell you that in 5, 10 years, 3 years, holding this product, this thing is going to be 500, 300. I can tell you that there's a strong possibility that this booster box this time next year will not be selling for the same price it is now. So it's a safe investment to say that you're picking this box up for $85. All right, you're picking it up for $85. Even if you do a rip and ship and sell it for $5 a pack, you're still making like $170 and you only paid $85. So you're almost like a double up even on a rip and ship. So you get my drift with even ripping the packages and doing rip and ships and selling them at $5 a pack. I think long term, next year, and when I say long term, guys, don't get the misconception of long term being 1 to 2 years. You know, I'm in it for a much longer time. And you guys that are in it for a short time, you're not really long-term investors. You're in it for like a scalper or a flipper. You just get it. Oh, the product went out. They went back up to 165. Now I'm going to flip it because I'm doubling up now. All right, you can do that. You know, it's smart if you bought enough product, then on the product's yearly increase or monthly increase, if you want to sell off product, that is all well and fine. You got to get this, that in Pokemon, guys, and this comes with every collectible, even in my video game hobby that I'm in, that any collectible, selling product, selling your stuff, selling your booster boxes, you bought 4 cases and selling them off, that's all part of the collecting and trading of cards. You sell, you buy, you downsize some of your collection, and you even sell off some of your booster boxes to acquire some better booster boxes that you think are going to do better than the one you invested in, or and you make those determinations based on market values, based on performance of what you see that the set is already doing, and if you think it's going to be that more investable down the road, you can overall look at the market and see what key cards that make this set want to be opened, if it's going to be worthy of investing a ton of money in, if you have that money, that capital to throw a lot of money at stuff, to sit for a long term. And long term to me, guys, long term to me is anyone who is going to be buying this product at $85, $82, $85, $90 for a long term of 3, 5, 10 years and beyond, upwards to 20 years. Now, I'm saying, whoa, well, I'm 54. I'll be 74 if I wait 20 years, right? So the smart ones that get in on this kind of stuff, that buy in pretty strong, where they buy in, 4 cases, and they're going to keep 2 for a longer period of time, and then on the rise, as this stuff goes up every year or appreciates every year, they will sell off some boxes to acquire some monies back on their initial investment, which is a smart thing to do. You get some initials, and eventually it may add up to you keeping if you bought 4 sealed booster cases, then it may end up with you being free. You got 2 free cases, free and clear, because the overall profit margin for what you're making, because you sold some on its rise, because Pokemon has these ups and downs, right, guys? Has its ups and downs. It has their grid where product goes up, product goes down, then it stabilizes. Then all of a sudden you got that Logan Paul that comes in, and blang, then Pokemon starts going up. And then once you get on that drift, then some products may do well or better than others, where you have a larger requirement, accusation of the product, that you could sell some and say, if I sold some now, I only paid $80 back in 1922, and it's 1925, and it's 3 years, and these things are $200. I'm going to sell off 4 cases, and that'll cover one whole complete case. Or I'll sell off 2 cases, and that'll pay for my other 2 cases to stay sealed, and it doesn't matter because I already covered my rear end. I got my initial investment back, and I profited, and it allows me to keep those other 2 in the back burner. No matter if the market goes sour, I still got them for free. Now, that's how you can invest too, is you can sell off some on a year-to-year basis, depending on your acquisition, And that allows you to keep some sealed for yourself for a longer period of time into the long term. So you can do that on in the 3-year, 5-year, 10-year tenure of your collection of buying sealed booster boxes. But this is one of my number one picks, or number one pick on my list, because the price of this booster box is so affordable right now that I do not think it's going to retrace back at this time of year. Next year, it's not going to be at this price. I think it's going to be at a higher price than what it is now. It's a perfect time to get in on Battle Styles, which is the set is really not bad at all. Has some really good cards that are strong. They're going to be strong players in the TCG for those who play in the tournaments and in the game itself, that play at card shops, that build decks. And this is one of those, one of those boxes that is has been made for the people who collect, who play the TCG. And I think this has some real good potential down the road. That it's certainly not going to be it's $82, $85, $90 that it is right now, depending on where you're buying on eBay, TCG Player, Troll and Toe, wherever you're buying. You always look for the best price, get the best bang for your money. Right now, these are very affordable right now, where you can acquire a case or two cases, depending on how much you want to invest in this. This is one product that you can get right now that is fairly cheap. It's cheaper than what they were going for some months ago when they were up at 160, 160 and 140, 145 that some of these LGS stores were charging, which now you're getting it very, very affordable, guys. I would jump in now before it's too late and acquire some of these, even if it's just one box, two box. At least, depending on how you collect sealed. Everybody collects sealed differently. Some people will keep one for the collection and they open one. However you want to collect, but I'm just telling you for the long term, where I'm at with this stuff is the 3-year, 5-year, 10-year, and above 10 years where I'm at. And Battle Styles is number one on the list right now. Get yourself a nice little acquirement of Battle Styles. All right, so some really good key cards in there. I don't know all the cards, but I did look at the playlist of the cards that are in Battle Styles, which, like I said, is around for the people who play the TCG. All right, and I think it's going to do pretty good over the next year. It's not going to be where you're coming at now at the market, buying it at $85, $82, $85. It's going to be a much higher strong point. All right, now I do believe. Catch me if I'm wrong. I believe Battle Styles is out of print, but not out of rotation. Out of print means the Pokemon Company is not printing anymore, but there is a chance that there could be another wave that comes out next year, depending on if this booster box skyrockets next year. Of course, Pokemon does have the rights to reprint, and while we're talking about reprints really don't affect the prices that much. They're very minute. They're not big, huge reprints where it puts a dent in the market where it causes a collapse. The price was $140. If you want to say your MSR LGS store was charging $140 for this at one time, it's come down to $85, which is a kind of a little loss on that if you bought in. But the thing is, if you wait and buy in at the right times, guys, you can acquire a nice collection of sealed product. There's a buying time, and you just got to watch the market and play the market right so you can benefit at the right buying time. If you're buying at the wrong time, you're buying on these pre-orders and you're paying $160 for Brilliant Stars because everybody's hyping up the set. Of course, every time a new set comes out, the YouTubers, the content creators pump these sets up. And you guys go, oh, I got to get it now. You fear that you're going to miss out on it. And I don't catch that fear that some of you guys catch, that FOMO. I don't believe in the FOMO because I have never fallen into FOMO where I've had the fear of missing out on something. I don't care if I miss out on a set, but I try my damnedest to get a set if I'm trying to acquire it for a long term. I just keep hunting out in the wild, and I find my products for MSR, guys. And at MSR is the regular retail prices that you find at Walmart and Target. And I deal with certain LGS stores where I trade in bulk and certain LGS stores where I find product. And if you come in at the right price, especially on battle styles, guys, you're gonna do well on this. It's at $85. That's well below it's close to what we had back prior to the pandemic at $90 booster boxes, which a lot of LGS stores said we're never going to find again. We're never going to get. Guess what? Here we are right here. All right. We're in the driver's seat right now. So that's box number 1. Now, box number 2 is just about in the same predicament where these LGS stores are getting slammed with all this product and have to pay the piper because they have to pay these distributors back for the money that they borrowed to get all of this product. And a lot of them speculated on celebrations and, that was going to be a great seller, and they thought they were going to sell it all, and they still are sitting on a bunch of product where it hasn't all sold to get all their monies that they need to pay the distributors. So they're cutting costs on booster boxes, guys, that they got on a second and third wave together. And here's why we are getting Chilling Reign. So Chilling Reign is back on the like wave 2, wave 3. They got distributors, they didn't know what happened to it, and all of a sudden they got slammed. Now we have Chilling Reign booster boxes, guys, right there sitting at the same range. Not as low as Battle Styles, but I think it's in that 110 to 115, maybe in that 120 range, which is still very well for this set, even though the pull rates are not so great. But the cards that are inside this set makes it a really amazing set with tough pull rates. And down the road, I think this set is going to do pretty good if you get in on the right price. Price is always crucial. And that's why I say I never buy on pre-orders, because I don't see what's the reward for pre-ordering product. All right. I don't see what if I pre-order product, yeah, I got it early. Big deal. I got it early. But I paid over MSR because someone was got it early, and they were overcharging you, for that product. Guys, pay as close to MSR. All right, as close as MSR is where we're at with battle styles, guys. I think the prices may dip even a little bit further as we're in this card singles market. That is that's another story, but a lot of people are talking about we're not in a crash. That the card market is not a crash, it's a retrace. We've been going through retraces on booster boxes, ETBs, all through the pandemic. This is a crash. Cards are coming down. Just like the housing market, you're going to tell me that that the housing market was not in a crash? They call it a crash. Be real with your folks, man. You LGS stores are out there lying to your people. Tell them that the market has not crashed. The cards are crashing, guys. The market has crashed. The cards are tanking down. Look at Shining Fates. Prices have come down dramatically, and they're still coming down. It's a market crash, which I told you guys, which was inevitable. We could have been or heading towards a market crash, and we have a card market crash right now. It's a crash. Be truthful, guys. Be truthful, LGS stores. We're in a market crash. Guys, that's why the cards are tanking down, because there's a lot of product out there. People are opening up more product. The cards are tanking. Look at all over the place. Certain cards are performing a little better, but overall, a lot of cards are tanking. Chilling Reign, a lot of cards are tanking. Celebrations, Hidden Fates. Yeah, Hidden Fates are some cards are tanking in that, but it's to be expected. We're in a market crash where cards are tanking. All right, and then they'll recover. The market always recovers, but we're in a crash right now, guys. We're in a crash. True to life. All right. So Chilling Reign, I think, is an amazing set. I think overall performance, this set will perform very well down the road. And if you're in it for the 3, 5, 10 year to 20 year long term, guys, if you're in here to flip it and see, let me see what this Pokemart TCG guy is talking. Scalpers are losing their shirts. They're buying product with credit. on credit cards because they didn't have the capital to buy a whole bunch of product, and they can't sit on this product, so they're losing their shirt on Facebook Marketplace trying to get rid of product because they got to pay that credit card in 30 days. So they're losing it. Scalpers are leaving the market. Other people are leaving the market, and it's a great time for me. I think it's a great time. It's a great time for you guys that are trying to buy sets to complete sets, singles. This is the greatest time in Pokemon for you guys to acquire cards that even investing guys are adding to your collection for long-term collectability. I think this is the perfect time to be buying your singles that you might have missed out, that were way too high during the pandemic, that is now coming down to a bottom price where you can acquire these cards and acquire booster boxes at a crazy price. And you'll be a fool not to get in on some of these deals. And even deals that are going to come further down the road, guys, we're still experiencing a decline. And what's that mean? Prices are still probably going to come down, especially on singles. But get in on these booster boxes, man. It's a great time to acquire some sealed booster boxes that are overall performance, I think, are going to do great in the long term. Chill and Rain is on that list, guys. All right, so let's talk about another set that I think is going to overall perform very well in the long term, and it's another one, and it's number 3 on my list, and we're talking about Vivid Voltage, guys. An awesome set. Didn't get that much of a reprint because it quickly came out, quickly got gobbled up, and then Pokemon never got back to like reprinting it to get enough back out, and it kind of missed waves where we saw, Chill and Rain and Battle Styles on the table, on the chopping block, our LGS stores for quite a while. Now, I had one LGS stores in particular that got some Evolving Skies in, got Battle Styles in and Chill and Rain, but also got Vivid Voltage, but wouldn't sell you any Vivid Voltage. They would put this Vivid Voltage out at a box at a time and only sell it at $7.99 a pack. And then once they sold, you were only allowed 5 and you would get 1 free. If you bought 5, you get 1 free. And they kept milking the hell out of people, their customers, at $7.99, even when blister packs and checkout lanes and sleeve packs were hitting Barnes and Nobles. This one LGS store, I'm not going to name them, guys, was still selling these packs. Wouldn't sell a box because I asked, could I buy a box? They said, oh no, we can't sell you a box. There's a limit of 5 per customer and you get 1 free, and you can only buy 5 and you get the 6 ones free, but we're not selling any booster boxes. But you can buy as much Battle Styles or Chill and Rain as you want, but they wouldn't sell me a Vivid Voltage. And every time a box got empty, it would go in the back, pull another one out. So I think they got just as much Vivid Voltage in, but just was milking it because they saw what Facebook Marketplace, they saw what TCG was marking the prices up at, and looking at eBay and everything, and they milked the hell out of Vivid Voltage, this one LGS store, I'm not going to name them, at $7.99, and I seen customers paying, and I would not pay the price. I kept going to my local Barnes & Nobles, picking up packs for $4 a pack at Barnes & Nobles. I've been finding sleeve packs at Target and Walmart, and I was buying them like that. I refused to pay the $7.99 that an LGS store that got them at a discount from a wholesale distributor and is milking the hell out of its customers at $7.99 a pack. I refused to pay that, and I paid retail, and I kept going back to my Barnes & Nobles every day, checking to see if anything new, and I had a lot of luck in Barnes & Nobles, a lot of luck finding these Vivid Voltages packs at Walmart and at other stores. So, and I was just laughing all the way at the LGS store, and they were telling me, oh, well, we sell out of every Pokemon product. But I said, you're raking your customers to the bank selling these when you paid the MSR your profits were already set in when you bought the box. You know that on average you were going to make $15, $20 a box. So why are you milking these boxes out and not letting people buy a booster box and milking them at the $7.99 a pack? crazy. But I think Vivid Voltage, guys, over the long-term tenure, 3, 5, 10 year, if you want to buy some, you're buying a case, buying 2 cases, you want to sell 1, 2 along the way as it goes back. If it does retrace back to its original 165, 180 range, where I don't think it's going to be sitting at the 110, 115, 120 range where it's at now. I don't think it's going to be sitting at that price next year, guys. I don't see it. Time is now to get in on Vivid Voltage if you can get them at your LGS store, even if you pay the 120 mark. All right? That's fine. I think overall, guys, this booster box is going to perform very well down the road. Got a nice set of amazing rares. Has that Chunky Chew card that is still going for quite a bit of money and very hard to pull, which will keep people wanting to open this long term. And Vivid Voltage is number 3 on my list. Now, another set that we're going to talk about, and we're talking about 5 modern sets that I'm putting before you guys that I think are going to do good, that you should be investing in or buying right now. And number 4 on my list, guys, is none other than this set right here. And we're talking about Darkness Ablaze. Now, Darkness Ablaze has been missing from the TCG for a while. It missed out on some reprints, and now we are seeing it showing up at LGS stores right now. We are seeing this right now at the LGS stores, sitting on that 110 to 115, 120 range, guys. This is an amazing booster box to invest in long term. Has that Charizard full art and some other amazing cards, but typically has a Charizard, guys. Charizard full art. That is just a gorgeous card. That is going to be a chaser card that will keep people wanting to open this box even when they come in and they see somebody selling it. They're going to forever know that this set has that full art Charizard, and basically anything that has Charizard, even box sets like Lance's Charizard or the Celebrations V Memories from GameStop. Even the Charizard GX boxes. I have seen these boxes go for decent money. All right? Specifically, the Charizard and Reshiram GX Premium Collection box set. Not the new one that Walmart has, that gold card one. I'm talking about the one that has that full art card. And it had the figure, the Charizard little figure stand. It was a red Charizard, and it had the jumbo card in it as well. I'm talking about that premium collection box, that Charizard GX box set that BJ's had. That you got it was a Gengar GX and a Charizard GX box. You could have got Evolutions 6 extra booster packs of Evolutions. That Charizard box, I think it's going for over $100. That Charizard GX box set that was all over Walmart, that BJ's had earlier part of this year, or last year, I believe, somewhere between this year and last year, that Charizard GX with Evolutions booster packs in them, 6 extra ones on the side. You saw Poke Family was giving those away on his channel. That box particular I'm talking about is going for crazy money now, and it was only a $20 box back about a year ago, and it's already $100 and something box. And that Charizard GX with the figure in it, that Charizard box is going for over $400 now, and that was like a Walmart exclusive. I believe it was a Walmart exclusive box, but that figure box is going for like $400 now. It's crazy price, but I think Darkness Ablaze, guys, is going to do very, very well in the long term, in the 3-year, 5-year, 10-year term. We should be seeing this box in an increase as early as next year. All right? And then as the sets go out of rotation, then we may see it go up a little bit and then may sit for a while. But I think it's going to, overall, this box set is going to mature pretty good down the road for the long-term haul. If you're going to buy Darkness Ablaze, guys, I think now's the time. There are sleeve packs that are out there showing up at Targets, even Walmarts. I know Targets had a bunch of sleeve booster packs. I mean, I would get them, guys, get them. I don't think they're going to last once those dry up. I don't know how much more is going to come out, but supply and demand. I think, if you missed out on Darkness Ablaze sleeve packs, like I could use some, so I go out and I'm picking some up. I'll be going out today to get me some from Target, and I was able to pick up 10 packs on Black Friday of Darkness Ablaze, and Target did not stop me from buying 10. Even though they had a limit of 5, they did not stop me. The lady rang up 10 of them at the register and didn't give me any hardship about, oh, you can't buy all these. So I was able to buy 10 Darkness Ablaze sleeve booster packs. And I will be going out buying more. I will continue to buy more. I'm going to hit up at least 3 Targets this afternoon and see what kind of Darkness Ablaze I can get. I'm not really doing too much with Fusion Strike. I am buying it, but not picking up too much. But it's, that booster box is going for like $120. I think it's going to be out for a while. But Darkness Ablaze, guys, is number 4 on my list for an investable sealed booster box that I think in the long term that you should see a nice return on this as soon as next year. Sometime next year early, you're going to see this box increase a bit for more than what it's actually going for in that 110 to 115, 120 that you're seeing at LGS stores and on eBay. Right now, current time. Get some, guys, while you can. Even in a downturn of the market, of collapse, of prices just going down, get some while supply is available. I'm telling you. You won't regret buying Darkness Ablaze and holding it for a long term. I guarantee. I'm not even going to say guarantee because I believe I'm a firm believer in long-term investability. And look at booster boxes that have performed. That already performed before these sets. And in that same tier, if you look at that same tenure of the 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, look how those performed. Look where those booster boxes are sitting now, and they could be just a few years old. All right? So I would jump on Darkness Ablaze, guys. Now, lastly, this last booster box I am going to put, this is number 5. I will tell you right now that I highly recommend you guys jump on this because there's no doubt in my mind that this box will increase. And it's none other than one of the best sets that we had in a very long time since Hidden Fates. None other than Evolving Skies. I'm telling you guys, Evolving Skies has just got a reprint. The LGS stores have just got their second, third wave. Get these sets if you get them in at 100, 110, even if you're paying 120, 129, guys. Grab these while you can. I think these are a phenomenal deal right now in that $120, $130 range. If you can get it cheap, guys, as cheap as you can get it. Remember, you try to make your money stretch so you can get more. I am highly recommending you to get Evolving Skies. This set, I think, is going to do tremendous things long term. And this box could very well hit that $200 to $400 range. I'm not sure when, but I know next year this box is not going to be sitting in that $120 range that we see now. I can tell you that. And I'm putting my money where my mouth is because I'm sitting on a large positioning on these bad boys. And not just on these, I'm investing in sleeve packs, blister packs as well on this particular product and other products that I'm just telling you a booster box about. But I'm investing in a lot of different products, guys. And, I'm willing to take the risk. And like I said, I'm not teaching you something that I'm not already doing. A debt-free business. All right. I've been that way since I started up in early 2000 when I took Dave Espinino's program. It taught me a lot. and I was able to conduct a business and stay debt-free for all these years since doing so with my eBay online business. So I'm debt-free, learning stuff every day, watching a lot of YouTube, watching a lot of YouTube, watching videos, learning from what I see in the market, and buying acquisitions of sealed product, single cards to add to my collection. I actually did a big downsize on my collection that enabled me to buy a lot of sealed. If you guys understand the mathematics behind the madness, is yes, I sold a lot of my singles that I didn't think are going or that are going to make the cut. Yeah, I got rid of some bosses orders. There's reasons why I got rid of bosses orders. I don't think that card, once it goes out of rotation, that people are going to be playing in their decks. Only that it's in people's decks that the bosses orders from Rebel Clash was at its high peak of being a very expensive card. Because it was very playable in decks. Once that card is out of decks and no one needs that to play that card anymore because there was another card that came out that's not a trainer, that card's going to tank out. Now, I do watch other channels that tell you about investing and dealing in single cards, which prop me into a new positioning on what I'm acquiring as sealed, what I'm acquiring as singles, and gave me a insight on why I should let go of some of my full art cards and invest more into the sealed end than singles. So I moved a lot of my collection, guys, out of my binders and turned it into credit. I turned it into capital that I can use to buy sealed product, guys. That's how I ran it without touching money that I make from my regular job or any of my other side businesses. I use money that was already spent from 4 years of opening Pokemon products here on this channel, and I turned it into cash and credits that allowed me to go out and buy sealed product, and particularly sealed product, certain sealed product I am buying at this time, and certain product I am buying more of than others. But I'm making my positionings, all right, strengthening my positions in what I own under sealed products, and that includes booster boxes, blister packs, checkout lane, and sleeve packs. And like I said, these I believe strongly in sealed product. Its performance is unranked. Sealed product does very well, and in particular sealed product, if you invest in certain products, guys, you will do great in this hobby. I don't care what anybody else tells you, because I'm not going to tell you a lie. Just look at performance records of previous sets that are already performed. And I'm not going to try to mislead anyone. I'm going to tell you the truth on how I see it, what I see out in the wild. I've always played a straight game with you guys on never hiding information. To tell you how it is, I tell you straight from the horse's mouth. And I tell you how I see it in LGS stores. If I think they're overpricing, gouging, or manipulating the market, I'm going to be the first one to tell you. And I've seen all that in this pandemic that we've been in, where LGS stores taking advantage of their customers. And that's both some on YouTube and for myself personally, some LGS stores in my local area taking advantage of customers during the pandemic with overcharging prices by using the LGS store. It was supply and demand, and the LGS, our distributor, charged us more because we had to buy this product or that product. It's all a bunch of horseradish and a lot of bogusness that, ask them now. Why is your price on this cheap now? How come you were charging $120 for Shining Fates ETBs and you had your LGS store? Why now? And I can go to Barnes & Nobles. I can get it for $49.99. Why do they got it now on Pokemon Center, $49.99? And you can go to LGS stores, and now they probably knocked the price down. Ask them, why did you knock your price down from $120 down to the $49.99? Well, they're in the same predicament as a lot of LGS stores, guys. Well, they owe money, and they need to relinquish that product fast to be able to pay that bill, because guess what? One of another great set that's coming out, Brilliant Stars, is coming out in February. And, some of these LGS stores took, went in and looked at some of this product, Evolving Skies, Chilling Reign, Battle Skies. They went in deep, guys. They went in, and now they're over their head. And now they have to get rid of this product. So it's a race to the bottom on who can get rid of their product, who's going to get the most for their product, and they're fighting each other for the best prices. Just look at the fluctuation of prices on eBay and even on your own LGS website. You can check the prices. They're probably dropping this and removing the price that they once had just to flip it, to get rid of it. And even if they break even, at least they recover that money. And it's our play. It's our play. It's a great buying time, guys, for you guys to get in and buy sealed booster boxes. And I'm telling you, it's, the way I play ball is I invest in products, guys, where it's not going to take away from rent that has to be paid, or car note that has to be paid, or car insurance is going to be paid, or taken away from my everyday livelihood from the way I live my life. I'm investing in money that I'm not afraid that if the bottom falls out from underneath Pokemon, I just take the L on it. And not a lot of people can put themselves in that position and say, hey, I see this guy got all this product on this channel, Pokemart TCG. This guy got so much product, and he's not afraid if he loses it. No, I'm not afraid of losing, because I have multiple streams of where I get my finance from. I'm a debt-free business. Yes, I still got a full-time job that I enjoy for this time. I still enjoy. It's not a heartache. It's not a hardship to me. It's not being difficult for me to go to work and do what I got to do and come home. And if it became to a point where it was to choose a job or choose doing what I want to do, I will choose what I want to do. And that's the position where I put myself in, that I can walk away from a job now and be great and do good. I can start YouTube and do full time. But I'm just doing what I got to do, staying with my multi streams of income that I created long before I come to YouTube. And I'm building, stability with investing in sealed Pokemon product for a long term. And that's where I'm at. And I can come to you and talk a straight game with a straight face, telling you for real how it is. You can ask some of the people that come to my yard sale, sealed product. This guy holds a lot. Ask Vinny, X-Vinny, who's on YouTube. Actually came to the house. X-Vinny, that's on YouTube, that's in the chat from time to time. Ask him. He's been to the house. He saw my product. He knows I got a lot of sealed. It's the positioning where I'm at and how I went about to acquire it to get to this position and point in my life with a collection that is huge on sealed. You guys can acquire the same stuff, making the smart decisions and doing it while you build a business. All right? That's all there's to it. TR8 Ortez. Yeah, if you hang on, I'll show you what I show you some of that. But we got 5 booster boxes, guys. Why you should invest in these boxes. So I'm telling you right now, Vivid Evolving Skies, Vivid Voltage, Battle Styles, Chilling Reign. Boom, Chilling Reign. And I'm not going to have enough room to hold all of them. But and Darkness Ablaze. Those are the ones, all right, that I am building and acquiring sealed. Like I said, I'm also collecting in checkout lane blister form. I am also collecting in sleeve packs. When I go shopping, guys, because there's an abundance of product at Targets specifically, and I'm targeting Target specifically because I can get a large acquirement of packs that I could use to strengthen my positioning in certain sets. Like Darkness Ablaze, I can certainly use Darkness Ablaze booster packs and sleeve packs because I could, I see my positioning on it. I want to increase the number of packs that I got, and that's where I'm at. Target has them, and I am buying what I can. If they don't limit me, I'll buy what I can, and I'll go to another Target, buy what I can, and I'll buy what I can. But still, even at this very day, and in the same day of time, I am buying Evolving Skies. I have a strong positioning on Evolving Skies, over 2,000 booster packs, over 2,000 of Evolving Skies. And probably some of you guys say, holy Christ, this guy, over 2,000 Evolving Skies booster packs. That's including my booster boxes, but over 2,000. I keep my booster pack collection on the computer, and I inventory it, how many I got, and I look at TCG Player and the eBay. I use TCG Player as a bottom line for establishing a price, but then I look at overall market, eBay, to see how close it is to TCG Player, and usually eBay is higher, and I use that to establish what the packs are going for. That gives me a valuation on what a booster box is going for based on sold completed listings on eBay. All right, so T8 was talking about sealed baseball and stuff. I'll show you some stuff I got. Just let me get up and I'll be right back. It's right behind me, actually, so I'll have to get up so I can dig and show you. So just give me a minute, and I'll show you what I got, and we'll go from there on that. I just want to bring it over here so I can just... Okay. Okay, I'm coming back to sit, and I'll show you what I got on sealed, but... all right. All right, here we go. Let me get into the bin, and I'll show you what I got as far as sealed baseball and such. So, to start off, we're going to go into football, so I'll just show you what I got. Now, I do acquire football blaster boxes. There you go. I have some Score. All right. Score 2021 NFL. I forgot how many packs are in here. How many packs does it say are in this box? 13 packs in here. Blaster box of Score Football. All right, blaster box. I do have some of these. Now, I don't have like a large... I didn't get deep into sports cards. I collected sports cards years ago, but I use these, guys. I use this material. Now, you guys can hit me up if you like, or if you're interested in sports card product. All right, you can hit me up, and I'll tell you what I'm doing with it, even if I don't trade it away or sell it. You guys can hit me up if you want to try to acquire this product. We can negotiate, and I'll tell you what I'm doing. All right, so I acquire sports card product. All right, on a daily basis. I can acquire it daily. I see it out on the market, whether it's blaster boxes, mega boxes, hanger boxes, or cello packs. I see it in the wild where I go, and I acquire some product, and I go to multiple stores and I see product and I buy it. And I use this product on Facebook Marketplace to trade for sealed Pokemon product. That's what I use the sports card stuff for. At this day and time, that's what I use it. So I put up ads on Facebook Marketplace. I have 4 of these blaster boxes, all right, of the Score. Let me do it like that. 4 of these, all right. I have 4 blaster boxes, just so you can see, and I'm not crapping you. There's 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, right? And I trade them for Pokemon product. And I put it up on an ad on Facebook Marketplace. And I look up on eBay to check on what the last sold completed or previous sold completed listings for the month of November or December, whatever month we're in, to see where sales are. All right? And I look to see where these are, to see what market price, what people are paying for them on eBay to establish some kind of price. And I would put these up, advertise them on Facebook Marketplace, will trade for Pokemon cards or video games. And I'll get low ballers that say, hey, will you take $10 a blaster box, or will you take some ridiculous number like $20 a box for the blasters, which cost me more than that. So it's obviously a no deal on that. I look for the best deal that someone offers to either buy these or trade me video games or sealed Pokemon product. And I would meet the people and we would do the deal. And that's how we got going on here on YouTube. You guys can hit me up in the Instagram, link in the description for Instagram down below, Facebook, and hit me up if you guys want to work some kind of deal for this sealed product. All right, so got Score 2021 NFL. Now, I also have Score NFL hanger boxes. I have 4 of those. All right, and they're sealed. You see the seal still on them. All right, and I have these bad boys, 2021 football. All right, NFL Score. So I have these hanger boxes, guys. These are known as hanger boxes. So these are in the same position. I put these on Facebook Marketplace. I trade these guys for sealed Pokemon products. If you have box sets or if you have single booster packs, I'm willing to trade, work out a deal for these or any of my sports cards for Pokemon or video games. And I look for the best deals, the best offers are the best trade offer that comes to the table, and we we work out that, and then we meet and we bring the product and we do the deal. All right, another product that I have is Chronicles Football, and this is, I believe, 2020 NFL hanger box of Chronicles Football, and I have 4 hanger boxes of those, and these are up for trade for Pokemon product, sealed Pokemon product, or video games. All right, now as we get into the other realm, I have blaster boxes of Panini Prism baseball blaster boxes. All right, this is the 2021 baseball blaster boxes. I have these guys. I believe I have 5. I believe I have 5. Yeah, I have 5. 5 of these blaster boxes. Just so you can see that I have them. Boom. 5 Panini blaster boxes. Baseball. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. All right. Panini baseball blaster boxes. 2021. And these are up for trade, guys, or for sale. Buyer pays shipping, or we work out a deal for sealed Pokemon product, right? So I have sports cards. Blaster. Now, as far as baseball goes, again, I have Topps Chrome 2021 blaster box. I only have 1 of these, and that's also on the chopping block for trade or sell. All right, so also have 2021 Bowman Platinum blaster boxes. Boom. So we got those blaster boxes. And all of this stuff is currently on Facebook Marketplace for trade, for Pokemon cards, sealed Pokemon cards, or sealed video games. All right. Also have a Chronicles Football. This is a full box of Chronicles 2020 football hobby retail box right there. Cello packs. All right. And I do have a price of about $9. I have to check eBay and actually see what these prices, what these packs are going for. That was an old price, but I did have $9 on those at one time. All right. So another thing that I do have, guys, is I have Topps baseball cellos, fat cellos, or you call these the value packs. You have those. All right, I have a couple of those. Score Select Football cellos. We have Select Football 2021 Fat Cellos. All right, cello packs. Oh, sorry about that. We also have, fix this, Prism Baseball 18 card bonus pack by Panini 2021 cellos. So I have those. And I have Contenders Football. Panini Contenders. So, cellos. So, I have these guys. I have all of the sealed product. Alright. Up for trade. For Pokemon sealed product, I have a bunch of Topps Chrome singles. This is a bulk box of commons and minor stars in there just loose. I do have a bunch of autographs, parallels, and refractor cards for the right price. That's not in this box. These are all just the commons and minor stars in this box. Loose. Looking to sell that whole lot. This lot of commons, uncommons, along with the stars, which are in another box. Let me see if I can even show you that box. Whoa, almost fell. Let me see if I have that box available to actually, I think I do, but just let me just check through some things to see if I can get it out to show you guys. Okay, I think I have them right here. Okay, here is, I have a little ETB, and these are the Topps Chrome, guys. So take a look at all of these refractors. And I did have a price on some of these. I did do some kind of research, but these are refractors. All these refractors. I got this all for sale or trade, guys. Look at all these refractors. All right. These are all refractors. There's some parallels back there. There's some pink parallels. You can see these are all refractors. Look at the pink parallels. Some regular refractors. Some other like subset refractors. Some rookie cards. Is that a rookie? Oh, that ain't a rookie. There are some rookies in here, like that one there. All right, more parallels, more parallels, more parallels. Prisms, more prisms. There's a bunch. Guys, I'm looking to sell this whole entire lot. There's a bunch of cards, all refractors, guys. All refractors there. All of these are refractors. And then we have some basic cards that are just numbered. I got $2, $3. I priced some of this stuff, but I got to see if it's current. And then I have some autos. I'm just trying to find out where the autographs went. Well, I did have them, but I don't know where they're at in this box. Let me see if I can find them. There's a $10 Yezi, Yuki, or whatever his name is. Yusi Kirkuki. And there's some bulk stars and rookies and stuff in here. Well, let me see if I can get if I can show you some autos that I got, because there are autos in here. Let's see if I can find them. Okay, there's the autos. Okay, here we go. Here are the autos, guys. This is it. Last time I checked, this is Austin Nola. Was at $21, and it's a green refractor prism thing. Then another hollow or refractor card of Jalen Davis auto. Then I have a Albert Ozole auto. A Dom Nunez auto. A Brock Burke auto at $2. All right, those were the autos that I have, and I know I have a. Hold on, I know I had that card, because people probably going to ask, "Do you have that?" I have a Mike Trout as well from the Topps Chrome. Here's a Mike Trout, one of the greatest players that hit the baseball from what I gather. So I have a Mike Trout. So I have all of this, guys. So for, all of these cards plus the bulk, I think I was at $250 for all of this, and the bulk of the Topps Chrome. This box here with all the Topps Chrome, it's heavy, it's filled. So that's where I was at. All right, so that's what I got. That's what I got, guys. Then like I said, I have. Let's show you this stuff. Getting off the beaten path, but I have video games. Switch game, Remothered Tormented Fathers. And yes, guys, the game is in here. I do some trades for that. There's a game in there. I'm willing to trade this stuff for other video games or Pokemon. There's Taxi Chaos. The game is in there, guys. This is all types of stuff that I'm involved. Vampire, I'm asking $30 on that, or trade. And you guys would have to hit me up on Instagram. Into the Dead 2 for the Switch, $35. There's a game inside. I have Zelda Link's Awakening. That's used copy, of course. Then I have a used copy of Breath of the Wild, which, it's fairly cheap right now. Sonic Forces sealed. Crash 4 sealed. Breath of the Wild sealed new. Mario Deluxe for the Switch, brand new, still sealed, and Pikmin 3. So those are the Switch games I got. I do old school stuff as well, guys. As like I said, I'm a retro and current gamer, and buy, sell, and trade and flip that. But also all this old stuff, Nintendo, Mario Karts. These I'm asking $25. These are box complete editions. I have 3 of them. 3 of the Mario Karts. These I have to put up on Facebook Marketplace. So I have 3 box complete. And I have 3 new Super Mario Brothers. Alright, so they're all in there. All box complete. I'll show you that they're all like complete so you can see it on camera. If you guys are into all of this kind of stuff, buy, sell, trade, flip, you can see here are all the games inside. I don't play any games here, guys. This actually has the extra paperwork, but there's the games. There's a game for that. There's the other game. 3 Super Marios, all box complete, guys. I don't have to show you the Marios. It's the same thing. The Mario Kart's the same thing as this. All right, so buy, sell, and trade. You can hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, if you guys want to buy, sell, and trade. And I have a load. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, Switch games, old retro Nintendo games. I have a bunch of stuff, guys. A bunch of stuff that I can trade for Pokemon, or you guys can buy it outright. I take Cash App and PayPal. So definitely something new I'm bringing to the channel is I've been sharing with you guys on my pickups. Is all of this stuff is available. You can just hand me that. Hand me that bag. Look at this. I have a whole big bag right here. All Nintendo games, guys. What time you got to fly out of here? Is it close? All right, just let me know. So, look, I got all the Nintendo games. I'm just going to show you some titles. Nintendo games. These are some, like, the non-monad, you know, games with Top Gun, Big Bird, Quarterback, Dr. Mario. This is a bunch of stuff. Then I got a sealed a Spy Hunter. This is like box complete. Whole bunch of stuff, guys, I'm bringing to the table. All the old Nintendo, Super Marios. There's Pro-Am Racing, baseball, bases loaded. There's Pinbot, WrestleMania Steel Cage. This is all the games and stuff that I acquire through Facebook Marketplace, through the yard sale stuff that I go to, and I acquire video games, guys. So tons and tons of games and tons of it. Here's Track and Field, Operation Wolf, Black Bass, Top Gun again, Double Dribble, Blades of Steel. Some games that I got. Just trying to show you guys everything that I got. Here's Ninja Gaiden. What is this one? Paperboy, Spy Hunter, Arkanoid. And these games are super clean. I try to buy good quality stuff. Here's Steel Cage. Again, that's a second copy of that. Hubert. Whoops. And another RC Pro-Am. So, a bunch of games here, guys, that I also got that I can add to the trades for Pokemon sealed product. Not so good label on that arcade. Platoon, Mission Impossible, Wheel of Fortune, Wrestling, WrestleMania, Wheel of Fortune. So I got a bunch of games, guys. A bunch of games. That's why my... Oops. Oh boy. That's why my name... We'll just show you, because this is what my wife made up for me out of sterling silver. Thegamesmen. That'll look nice on my thing here. I got the chain for it in the thing, but Thegamesmen, guys, that's where the name came from. That's what I came up on YouTube calling myself. Pokemart TCG and your host, Thegamesmen, because of all the video games that I buy, sell, and trade, guys. Monopoly, Blaster Master. There's a nice Ninja Turtles for 15 bucks. There's a nice label, Ninja Turtles 2. There's another one, nice one, Turtles 2 copy. Mickey's Mouse Cabbage, Roger Rabbit, and what do you call it? So I bring a different level of stuff to this YouTube channel that, like I said, behind scenes you guys don't even know. But I always showed you pickups and stuff if you follow me on Instagram. But yeah, kind of a jack of all trades, man. Another fun side of me. All right, so you got it all, guys. That's it. I mean, that's what I got to show you. I mean, I can go on and show you more stuff. I mean, you guys want to see more stuff? There's, you know, PlayStation 2 controllers, silver. I mean, I got, oh wow. I got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for the DS. So that is Explorers of Time. And there's actually a game inside there. That's a box complete, too, of Pokemon. I get all types of games, guys. And I got Pokemon Blue Rescue, just a cart only. And then I have Pokemon Explorers of Darkness. Box complete. So it's hard to find stuff like this. Got a bunch of Game Boy stuff and stuff like that. Here's one game like that. Fire Emblem. Don't know what this is the second Fire. I don't know what Fire Emblem this is. The Sacred Stones. It's like a $50-something cartridge, guys. Even loose by itself. It's like $50-something. Fire Emblem cartridge, guys. No, it's not bootleg. It's physical copy of original. All original stuff, guys. So, tons of stuff here, guys. Tons of stuff. NES. RFs. Multi-taps. N64 memory cards. NES controllers. PlayStation 3 controllers. NES battery packs. RF adapters. I mean, I got tons and tons, man, of video gaming nostalgic. And then here's a couple of great games. Check this out. Some games. Unnecessary Roughness boxed for the Sega Genesis. These are some of the games that might interest you. Virtual Racing. Look how clean this one is. Box complete. Then I got a really rare copy. Pirates Gold. Box complete. Super rare game.
I didn't understand that.
And let's go into... Now we got some PlayStation 5 games. If you guys in NBA 2K21. Got 4 copies of that for PlayStation 5. Alright, Strider, Sega. So, awesome. NBA Live 97 box with manual for $10. And then NFL quarterback box complete, $10. So those are the Sega Genesis games. And I have some loose ones around here too, but bunch of product, guys. Not just Pokemon, but video games too. For basically every genre. All right, basically everything except TurboGrafx and Neo Geo. I think I don't have that kind of stuff, but tons of Pokemon cards as well. On top of that, kind of a jack of all trades, man. A lot of money tied up in Pokemon. Lots of money in Pokemon video games. All right, so without tying the rest of you guys' times, hey, you think this was a great video? You think that what I was talking about for investing, those 5 investable booster boxes, you think those were great investments for 3, 5 year, 10 year? Drop a comment in the comment section of this video. It helps the algorithm out for this video. Helps me out to getting exposed out there and letting people know, because I think this channel is so underrated that it needs the exposure, because you guys need to, other people need to know who I am and how I operate, because they're missing out on an awesome channel going in an awesome direction. And it only gets better. It only gets better. All right. So without taking any more of you guys' time, I just want to say thanks for stopping by, guys, and checking out this channel. We do have a giveaway going on, but that's for another video. I'm going to save that for another video, because I have to do an update on everybody who's entered in. And if you guys want to know how to enter in, go check out my giveaway 44 giveaway video, and I have a 69 giveaway update Go check out those videos. You guys want to enter into this giveaway that I'm talking about for that's going to take place on December 12th. It's a Sunday. Guys, you're going to want to get in on the giveaway. All right, for December 12th, I believe it was 7 p.m. was the time for that giveaway. Guys, look at those 2 videos or watch the next video that comes up later on today to enter into this video. You must be a subscriber to enter in, first of all, and then you're going to have to have a special comment in what I announced in the giveaway video update number 3. Will be update number 2 for you guys to enter in. No Calico blood. Just some games have been like kind of tough to find in the wild, and I haven't been doing all that much video gaming. I've done a lot of yard sailing, unloading a lot of video games this year at my yard sales right here at the house. So if I was to buy ColecoVision, it'd be certain games. I mainly steer away from sports titles for the most part, but for long term, some of these sports games have got some value added onto them. So I acquired these, and some of them I got free. But I acquired a lot of games this year through yard sales that I went to in and out. No big pickups like, you know, that I would normally do. Like every Sunday I would do a pickup. It's just I didn't have the time to go out to the estate sale where I normally would get a bunch. This year I didn't have the time because I was having my own yard sales here at the house that bit into that time, and I was busy here trying to pick up product, and some other things were happening where I was meeting people at the house at times after I dropped the wife off for work, so it kind of like tied up everything. So didn't have time to actually roam out to get a large acquisition of games this year, so I actually started selling some that I had. And Ben, no, I don't have the OG Pokemon Pokédex. No. I look out for stuff like that when I hit the yard sales, but I have not seen that out in the wild. But I mainly look for Pokemon cards when I'm in the wild, video games and stuff like that. But it's been rough trying to find games and stuff. I go to Goodwills and try to find games at Goodwill. Some of the Goodwills have raised their prices on stuff. It's just got a little crazy with some of their prices, so I don't even bother unless the game is like super rare and they got a $9 price on it, which makes it worth picking up. So that's how I operate on that end, is I would pick it up. All right, so if that's it, I'm looking for a mint Nintendo Power. Dude, I have the Power Pad. I have a Nintendo Power Pad, but not the Olympic game. I have the Power Pad though. I have it with the. Let me show you real quick. Let me run out to the garage. I need to put on. I'll show you the box. It's not in the greatest shape, but I'll show you what I got. And then I have to cut the video out because I have to drop the wife off to work, and I got to do what I got to do. Let me go out there real quick and grab that. I'll show you the Power Pad. Give me a second, guys. All right, check it out. There's the Power Pad box. I'm not going to, well, I'll take the pad out and show you, I guess. Here's enough of the Power Pad to show you. There's the Power Pad, man. And I got the box for it. Box is kind of tethered. You can see it's kind of worn and stuff. But I got the box, the Power Pad. But I do have that trying to stuff myself in here. But I do got the power pad for the Nintendo. Alright. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to have to let you guys go. If you want to hit me up, hit up the Instagram. Check out the description down below how to hit me up on Instagram. Find me on Instagram. The name is down there in the description. And then I have a link for the Facebook, which will lead you to Instagram. There's links on the Facebook. And you can get a hold of me if you're interested in that power pad. Buyer pays shipping. I'll box it up however you want and ship it out. I just sold the vintage binder, Pokemon binder that I had, the remaining of the cards for $200. That went out. And I do have a old WotC binder, guys. Pokemon cards. Here, let me show you exactly what I got. So this is up on the chopping block, guys. So, and then I have to go. I have an old WotC binder, guys, of the hollows that came out of the other binder that I bought. Check out all those hollows. These are in really nice shape. Japanese hollows. The first couple of pages are hollows. I have prices on them because I already researched these cards out. You can see right there. These are all for sale, guys. This whole binder, guys. I'm asking $225 for this whole binder. And the binder is going to be not in this one, but in another binder that I have, the blue one. It's not going to be in this specific binder. The cards are coming out of this one. Have all of these. All these cards are all filled. It's all filled, guys, except for the last. Yeah, the last like 10 pages. These are all. This is all the cards. Boom, boom. From the back, and there's multiple cards inside. Inside here, they're tucked away with more cards. I'm asking $225 for this binder. And I'll even throw in a Moltres hollow that I got. And, you know, if you want to see more, like I said, here's the main two photos of the hollows. And then the rest are, got some black stars. So these are the main two hollow pages. All right, those are the main two hollow pages right here. This page and this page and that page. These are the main two hollows, and I will include. Let me see where these cards are. I got them over here. Okay, I'm going to step over here. Sorry about me all in the way, guys. But I will include with that binder these three cards. This Sky Ridge Moltres, as well as this Typhlosion, and I will include this Pikachu. So I will include those three with the deal. It's $225 for the whole binder. For this whole binder here, guys. It's going to be in another blue binder, but not in this specific binder. It's coming in a different binder. And I will include those three cards for $225 for that vintage WotC Japanese binder with the hollows and everything. So if you're interested in that, I'm telling you, the cards are not all shot up. The whitening on the back and all that. These hollows are super clean. They're in really nice condition. But the card shop I went to doesn't buy Japanese, so they're here. All right. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to have to say goodbye. I got to get the wife to work. And I want to say thanks for watching the channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Stay tuned for that video for an update where we're going to announce what we got as far as people who entered in to my giveaway that I got going on for December 12th. And we'll get that out to you. And that won't be till later on this afternoon. I'll have another video up for update with people who are going to be entered into the giveaway. All right? So, watch that video, guys. Make sure you get the bell to follow up if you want to get in to a giveaway that I'm doing on December 12th, all right, which will be a Sunday at 7 p.m. All right, so without further ado, I want to say thanks, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Remember to what? Get on out there and what? Catch them all. And have a what? Have a ball. And I'll see all of y'all in my what? In my next video. Do we now? Peace, love, and a high five. And I'm out of here. Peace.